bet you're curious how all good players make this beautiful pivot in the backswing. They make a beautifully controlled turn. They make a beautifully controlled tilt. So today I'm going to share with you a great drill that can be done at home, can be done in the garden, to help you control how much you turn, whether you need to increase your turn or decrease your turn, and also how we can control how you pivot, the angle in which you pivot, and to make sure you can be more successful. Mastering these two things really helps massive other areas of the golf swings. Turning helps power, turning helps you have space and time. It also helps you basically deliver the club in the right slot on the way down. If you underturn your jerk, invariably you're going to start down too much with your torso and therefore get very steep in transition. From a power point of view, obviously you're creating a bigger range of movement, so it's pretty obvious what you do. You're moving your center of mass more and so on. The tilts help you manage how you hit the ground. So if you can hit the ground consistently or measure the ground consistently, you're going to become a better player. You're going to become a more consistent ball striker, and therefore play better, shoot better, enjoy your golf more. So keep watching to learn what we're going to do to manage these tilts and turns. So using again two of my favorite bits of kit, an alignment rod and a bungee from Amazon, very, very cheap, like £8. We're going to put this around my chest and the stick around my chest, and we're going to utilize a stick or something. We can use anything in the garden, for example, bamboo. You can use your golf bag with a stick in to measure how much to turn and when to turn in the tilts in the golf swing. Okay, so you can fiddle around with the calibration of exactly what you want to do, but I've got this rod obviously set up so it's below this rod height. So when I'm tilting, I've got to make sure I don't stand up too much. I've got to keep this kind of angle. I've also got to set pretty much just inside my trail foot so that when I'm swinging back, I've got to achieve this kind of quality of turn. I'm going to shift my pressure to the right. Those two things are what I'm trying to set from this drill. Again, if I make a backswing where I'm too flat, I haven't corrected tilts in my body, I'm not going to hit that stick. If I underturn, I'm not going to hit that stick. If I turn massively too much, and obviously I can bring this stick in if I'm looking to reduce my turn. Most people were looking to increase the turn or the quality of the turn particularly. Making sure we're moving the rib cage and the hips better, letting the hips tilt and let the shoulders tilt to achieve the right depth in our body and the right depth in the arms is majorly important. It helps fix slices, it helps create power, it helps you from the inside, it does so many things. If I take my setup to this ball, when I make a backswing, you'll see here I'm trying to make contact in that kind of 3D sense to get the tilt and get the turn. Okay, and it definitely feels awkward. I feel like I've got to tilt more than I would do normally. So granted, it's making me do something different, and it'll make you do something different unless you have a really good pivot. What I encourage you to do is do lots of swings at home with this, make it start to feel more natural, and then take it to the range. Now on the range, you could actually stick, as I said, an alignment rod in your bag. You could stick an alignment rod in a basket on the floor, swing plane mate, these kind of things. You can stick in the ground. In the garden, you can have a bamboo stick in the garden. So all these things will work. And then just build up to making slow backswings, making contact and swinging through. Now that one felt much easier than the first one. Give this a go. So there you have it. Tilts and turns, massively important in the golf swing to give you space, time, stop you rushing your downswing, create power, create consistency of hitting the ground. It'll give you all that. Try this drill at home and let me know how you get on. If you've enjoyed the video, please share it. I'm sure other golfers would like to learn from it as much as I have and as much as you are. So please share it and also like the video. Also, please post any comments down below, any requests for videos or any feedback. I welcome all of those. And if you haven't already followed me or subscribed, please hit my logo down the bottom corner and join me on my journey and let me help you improve your golf. Thanks for joining me today at the Forest of Arden. See you again here very soon.